going to be for gems on our. Going to be on our starting off on our Sombra for this first round here.
Everything can be hacked, and
Sorry
everyone.
about that. I'm trying to move my laptop over here. I'm having some trouble. All right. Okay. All right, so we got our Sombra here. First thing first, I want you to check up here.
Beacon in place. I'm out of here.
Winston's going to be up here checking with you too. Check for this window. There's a torp turret. Can help out with that. Try and get a hack if there's anyone up here, like a Diva or a Reaper, just so they can't use their abilities to get away. Might be a free kill if you and Winston can hack someone up here. Okay, so if there's no one up there, our team is going to be waiting for you to give the go-ahead. All right, I'll clear up here. And you don't have to wait for the team because... Oh, shit.
Ahorita regreso. See you
Hold
later.
on. That's
¿Qué
bad.
tal?
All right. So if there's no one through this window, I think it might be a good spot for you to go through.
Miss me?
And first things first, I do want you to hack this health pack and touch point before you hack it. Just to get the enemy team off, if they're playing choke, just to get them off the choke, because our team's going to be trying to push through this room right here, and eventually up through all the way to right here. So if you can touch point, just kind of reactively, they're probably all going to turn, or at least some of them are going to turn around, try and come back. So it'll give our team a little bit easier route to get up there. So yeah, once you get that hacked, you can kind of come back here.
Be right back.
And like I said, just you'll be our distraction, really. Just
¿Extrañaste?
if you can hack both of those, that's great. But you know, this one's obviously a little bit more important, so try and keep this one hacked more than this one.
I might need this later.
Oh wait, hold on, sorry. You're up there. Okay, so you get the health pack and just basically you're going to be on capture point duty. We're going to have our tanks down here too. Winston, Diva down here, Soldier, and Zen Mercy going to be kind of up here in this area, providing support, high ground support also. So
Beacon in place.
later. Yeah, pretty much. You save your EMP for next fight if you can. I'm sure you already know that, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So if that push fails, if our first push fails, you know, at this point they're probably going to all be on point. You don't see too many people re-holding a choke if we break through so easily. Pretty good chance everyone's going to be either on point or somewhere on the high ground. So at this point, if it's too risky to get this health pack hacked again, maybe you should go for this one over here.
Ahorita regreso.
And just kind of be annoying over here still.
Here I am.
This one will open up again. Just give it some time.
I'm out of here.
I mean, you should if you have your EMP already, maybe you just put your translocator up here
Be right back.
and get mercy heals instead. Yeah, if you have your EMP, if you don't need to farm anymore, then I would say just put it.
Locating.
Get the mercy heals. Come back down.
Beacon in place.
Oh, don't do it like that.
¿Qué tal?
God, that's so much crazier on 200% movement speed.
I'm out of here.
Okay. So basically just the same thing, just rinse and repeat our process up here, taking this high ground, and yeah, and like I said, you'll kind of be doing your own thing, so I don't really have like a set plan for you. Just get the picks, find out who's low. Just do Sombra things. Okay. So for this next push, if we get it on our first try and you have EMP, we're obviously going to lead off with the EMP.
I might need this later. Propagando las luces.
Alright. GG. Well played. That doesn't work. Next push, I do want you to get this health pack hacked right here. And we're basically going to be playing...
Ahorita regreso. See
Well,
you
first
later.
we're going to come through this side and clear this high ground, clear this backside. Make sure they're all pushed to point. Once they're all pushed to point, we can start playing on this side. Just basically farming your health pack.
Be right back.
Now you have a little more flexibility on what you can do here.
¿Extrañaste? Translocating. Beacon in place.
Yeah.
Looking for
But
me.
yeah, like I said, I don't really have a set plan for you, but we're gonna try to save all serious pushes until you get the EMP, which you should be getting it pretty quick because we're all gonna be farming this health pack for you, so it shouldn't take you too long. So kind of my general rule for second point on 2CP is to not push until we have the EMP, or if we get 2 picks. Right, so if there's a Roadhog or a Reaper or Junkrat that wants to come back here and can like basically fight us back here while their whole team's on point, if we get those picks, we'll push on that. But otherwise, we're gonna wait for your EMP. And yeah, like I said, I don't really have like a set really plan for you. Just flank. Just do what Sombra does best. I figure you know how to play Sombra, so it shouldn't need too much guidance on that. And yeah.
Propagando las luces.
Okay. That's that.
Ahorita regreso. I'm out.
That's attack, right? So same thing. If we keep losing, we'll just keep. We'll clear this area first, and then take control of that side over there. And EMP and GG's. Okay, so for
Always leave
defense,
yourself a back door.
I'm gonna have you on the 76 or the McCree.
We're all soldiers now.
I like 76 a little bit more than McCree. Just I like his sprint and his heals are pretty nice here on this map. So we're gonna hold up here when we start off the map. So it's gonna be you, Junkrat, Mercy, Zenyatta up here. Possibly D.Va too. But I'm gonna have our Winston right about here. D.Va might be sort of right there also. We'll see. D.Va has a little bit of flexibility on this map because she's got the mobility, but... And I mean, I guess you could even be right here too at first. It might be a little risky, especially if you miss your rocket jump. But either way, so whenever they come around through choke, just spam, spam, spam. So I'm gonna be needing you to make some callouts for our Winston right here. So Winston can't see right here, so you're gonna have to call it like Winston. They're coming through middle. I guess tell them which side also, if they're coming through, coming through your side or coming through other side. And he can just jump whoever comes right around here, or if they're coming through here, make the call out. They're coming through here, and he can jump them as they're going through here too, and then he'll jump back over here whenever it gets too crazy for him. So basically, first thing, if the enemy comes through here, I do want you and Mercy and Zen to kind of drop back a little bit to right about here, I would say. I mean, you can kind of be here, but I basically just want you keeping an eye on this on the backside right here, this door, or people come right this way. And if there's any tracers or anyone coming to point, I do want you to kind of put some pressure on them from right here also. So like I said, we're gonna have Junkrat, D.Va, Winston kind of right here. Keep an eye on this area here and this door right here. So we shouldn't, two tanks and a Junkrat, we shouldn't get too many people coming through this door alive. So they're all gonna try to probably come through a different route, right? Once they figure out they can't come through there. So if we get picks, I'm okay with you kind of coming down here, cleaning up whoever's left. Right. Okay. That's if they come through. If they come through there, shit. All right, just ignore that. Don't do that in the game.
Mission ain't over yet.
Okay, that was bad. All right. Okay. So that's pretty much it. If they come through here, that's a dangerous spot right there. You fall to your death. Okay. Okay, yeah. Learn from my mistakes. Watch out for that, and this side here. All right, so basically just make the call outs that you need to right here. Tracer on point, don't worry. I'm on her. Just Tracer recalled. You know, we're good. If they do end up coming through here, you know, maybe back it up. But just watch out there. Back it up a little bit. Help out with this front door. Like I said, with the Junkrat and the Winston and the Diva, no one should be able to get through here. And I might even have our Junkrat and or maybe Junkrat plus one other tank come through the back and put pressure on him from back here too. So that's that side. Next thing next option that they might try is to come, you know, low ground, just come directly to point right here. I mean, they'll have the cover of this truck and this little area right here. So if they come through that side, we don't really have a good angle at them. So they'll probably get to the point pretty clean, pretty untouched. Basically, just stay high ground, just spam damage from up here. You'll be probably damage boosted by the Mercy, so you'll have extra damage. If there's anyone high ground, you know, help out with that too. We're gonna have our tanks dive in the high ground up there, if there's anyone up there. But you can also help out too. That's fine. Yeah, that's pretty much that. And if they end up going around this long way here, you know, trying to use the cover of this area here. They shouldn't be able to get around us. I mean, like I said, we can see everything. So if they end up coming this way, they should be dead. You'll have two pockets if you need them. Like you'll have the Zen Mercy with you, so you'll be pretty much if like a Winston Diva dives you, you should be okay if you get doped by at least one. If you get doped by both tanks, it might be a little crazy. You might need to jump down. But if you just get doped by a Winston or a Diva, you should be okay. Genji, you should be fine. Tracer, you should be fine. But yeah, like I said, if you only see like 5 people going up here, and you know there's 6 people on team, you know, just keep an eye out for anyone that might be trying to come flank you guys. Tracer might try and stick all 3 of you guys with the pulse bombs. Just be aware. If you only see 5, you know, where's that 6? He's around here somewhere. I kind of want Mercy to be keeping an eye back here instead of, you know, you all the time. Just because, you know, Mercy can obviously heal and damage boost without needing to look at where she's healing and damage boosting. So yeah, that's that. Just to kind of rinse and repeat until a round's over. If we lose that first point, I want you to hold up here on second point. So right here you'll have a pretty good view of every entrance. Right, so you can see through here, you can see through here. You can see people going around through the side. You can see this little alley right here. So you'll be making a lot of callouts on defense. Second point here. If the enemy comes middle, you know, you can spam here and just reposition, you know, as needed. If you need to come back here, because the fight's on point now, or if you know, a Diva dives you, you know, you can make the retreat over here, right? So just use a van, use this cover. If you get dove, you know, obviously just, I would think this is the second best or the best route to come if you get dove up there by, say, Diva or Winston. I mean, if you get dove, I do want our Diva and our Winston to help you out up here. If you just get dove by a single tank or a single Genji, I do want you to have help so you don't have to immediately run away to to reposition. I mean, if you get doughed by like 2 or 3 people, then yeah, just run away, right? Because we can't do much about that. Winston or a diva, you should be able to. Hopefully, we'll get diva up here, we'll get Winston up here to help you, and you should be able to win that 2v1 every time. So yeah, that's if they come middle. Most teams do like to come middle or come through this side right here. But just make the call outs. Just reposition, you know, as needed. All right. If they all come through this side right here, let's say they have like a diva, Genji, and they got a couple people taking the pads. You know, make the call out. Oh, they're all coming this side. And at that point, if that happens, I do want you to reposition over here instead, so you can have a better view of everything on this side. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, if they come through that side, like I said, just reposition over here. The safety. If they come middle, or through the right side, it's kind of your judgment call. If you feel like you're safe here, you can stay here. If not, just make a move. You know. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this map. I think that about covers everything. So let me know if you got any questions or if you have any other advice about what we should do on this map. So, all right.